Hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're back. Woo! And I have my co-host who I've missed dearly. Viviane Hell is here. Woohoo! Hey Viviane.
John, I missed you too, but I'm so happy for your new adventures. Really excited, and you
Thank
got
you.
to take some time off too, and enjoy time with your family too. So that's great.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm glad I didn't push things because I've
Mm.
traveled to places with almost no internet. And I was like, God, I
Yes.
can't even upload all the stuff I've just recorded. So I couldn't have done live streams even if I'd tried.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's been such a magical February so far. Okay. Well, I thought we'll just get into it.
Yeah.
We've got lots of people here. Hello to everyone. Thank you for coming along. Hello to Cass Michelle Fam's mother who's here. Is it Sandra or Sandy? I'm already getting confusing myself, and I think I already said hello to you in the chat. Um, so thank you, Sandra. That's it. Hello, Sandra. Thank you, everyone, for coming. We missed you too, and excited to support you in your request today. So, as a reminder, what we do in our shows is for the next couple of hours, we'll be starting with a safe space. So, please join us for the safe space. And that means that we create these protective bubbles around ourselves, and it helps us really get clear on who we invite in, so which beings we're asking for messages or help from, and also helps you receive our healing in a clear, clean, safe, ethical um, experience. You can request a broad range of different things. So the way the requests work is that you put them all in caps, all in capital letters, and please put in your requests. What happens is that we then randomly pick them, and as we select these randomly, I'll be making funny noises like beep boops and playing music and doing all kinds of things whenever we select the next request. Say hello as quick as you can. It helps keep things going. If you're asking on behalf of another person, pet, being, please do make sure you get their permission in advance so that it's included in your request. So you're saying something like, they have given their permission. And in terms of the sorts of requests, so as it says in the banner here, a little kind of glimpse of the things that we do or are capable of supporting you with today. We do quantum energy healing, psychic readings, Akashic readings, clearings. We help remove the smaller, sometimes medium negative entities. Anything bigger than that, you'd have to book me or another practitioner in that offers something like negative entity removals or exorcisms. So we don't do those live for safety reasons. Um, we also do past life readings, healings. If you want to learn a bit about your soul origins, you want to meet one of your spirit guides, perhaps get a few minutes of an introduction to them and their name, where they're from, any advice about how to connect with them, home clearing, pet healing. Anything else? Have I missed anything?
I believe you covered everything, and it's yeah. We get messages from your guides, and yeah, you covered
And
everything.
oh, past over loved ones. So
Yes,
um,
yes. The questions
good news
are.
is our souls are eternal. Our bodies,
Mhm.
unfortunately, not, or not yet. So if you do have a passed over loved one you want us to help bring messages through for, you can also put those in requests. Great. Well, we'll go ahead and get started with the save space. So please join me as we take a deep breath in through the nose, nice and deep, and breathe out what no longer serves your highest good, nice and loud. Breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out any fear, shame, anxiety, or pain, nice and loud. And breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out any remaining low vibration energy or emotion that no longer serves you, nice and loud. Continue to breathe deeply and calmly as it feels right for you. And focus your attention now on the center of your heart, where the golden light of Source within your soul enters your human form. And from the center of your heart, extend a cord of light up through the top of your head, up into the sky and up into the stars. Reach all the way up to the highest frequencies and dimensions of this universe until you reach the highest dimension of the source of love of this universe. And there, connect in your light cord to the highest dimension of Source. Remain connected into Source and extend your light cord down to the stars and sky, back down to the top of your head and into your heart once more. And now, this time, from the center of your heart, extend the cord of light downwards, down through the base of your spine and deep into the earth. And reach all the way down through the layers of the planet until you reach the very core of planet Earth, and there connecting to Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. We send Mother Gaia so much love at this time. Please allow her to send her love back. Remain connected into Gaia's heart and extend your light cord back up through the layers of the planet, up through the root of your spine and into your heart once more. And now, together with light of Source above, Mother Gaia below, and your own light, from the center of your heart, expand out a golden protective bubble about 2 meters out to each side, above and below, in front and behind, and set the intention that only energies and entities, with your permission, and the highest good love and compassion of all, can see you, access you, or exist within this space or within you, and that all other energies and entities must leave immediately. Into your safe space, invite in your spirit guides, your higher self, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Source, and Gaia. Ask at this time for their guidance, clearing, healing, protection, and assistance with the integration of today's session. And as I talk to your heart gently now, reminding your whole body of this protective bubble you've created around yourself. Heart, it's safe to open. Heart, it's safe to open. Heart, it's safe to open. And through space and time now, I create a golden protective bubble around all of us in our live streams and replays across Viviane and I's YouTube channels. And I set the intention for our session space. Only energies and entities with Viviane and I's permission and the highest good love and compassion of all can see us, access us, or exist within this session space or within us, and that all other energies and entities must leave immediately. Into the session space, inviting in for Viviane and I, our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Source, and Gaia. And upon the selection of one of your requests and your acknowledgement during the live chat, we will also, person by person, invite forward your guides and any other beings that you have requested and have permission to grant. And with this, in the now year of the Fire Horse, we're excited to support you through your requests. Please place them in capitals. We randomly pick from these, we tag them and randomly pick from them throughout today's live stream, right up to the end. So please do say hello if your request is called, and we look forward to supporting you through this journey. Thank you so much, everyone. We can get started.
Okay. We got new requests that came in, so.
Great. I'll start from the top and just check I've got everyone.
Okay.
Tagged. Hello to everyone that's joined us during, 48 of you who have joined across our 2 channels.
And thank you, Mangold Unicorn, for posting the links. I appreciate it.
Thank you. It's kind. I haven't overlapped you on the tagging yet, Viviane.
No.
24, 25. hope everyone's doing well through these incredible times. Staying away from the news.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What was my song yesterday? Circus of Fear.
Now, when I'm on social media, I try to just look at cats and animals and music, and just don't want to look at the news for sure.
Brilliant. 29:30. Okay. I'm just doing a scan up, make sure I've got everyone. And just a reminder, if you posted your request in lower case and not in capitals, we'll ignore it. Please repost it in capitals. You only need to post it once in capitals because we tag it, even if you can't see it, even if YouTube forgets about it, which does happen. Just know that Viviane and I see a combination of both our YouTube channels requests in the software StreamYard that we use in the background. And so we tag these for the duration of the live stream. Whose turn is it to choose first, Viviane?
I'll choose today. I usually remember because it's Thursday. Usually, I tend to choose on Thursday, so that's how it goes. So to keep it. Thank you. Okay.
Excellent. I'll play some music.
We have over 30 requests so far. Let's see who will be our first one. Remember to say hi in the chat when if your name is selected.
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Oops. BRV fan, please say hi in the chat.
RV fan, are you here? Let us know. I'm going through a rough time now. Where is this leading? Let us know if you hear BRV fan.
Waiting for BRV fan. Please say hi in the chat.
We'll give you a few seconds. We have lots of requests to get through. So we'll just give you a few more seconds. BRV fan. A reminder on YouTube, you can click on the little somewhere, usually around here on my side of the screen. There'll be a little live button to make sure you're watching live. Just make sure you're always keeping up to date with the stream. Looks like it's a no. Or no for now.
Yeah. So
actually randomly selected from the list.
Okay. So let me remove that comment out of there and let me select a new request. Okay, sovereign is your power. Sovereignty is your power. Please say hi if you're still here. Oh, yeah. Okay.
We just missed BRB fan. Don't worry, BRB fan. There's still a chance. If the universe wants it, it'll be randomly picked in the future. So, let us know. Sovereignty is your power.
Okay, sovereignty is your power. Thank you. And you're saying, I will be grateful for an energy check clearing, please.
Okay, thank you. So for sovereignty is your power, just inviting forwards your guides, your higher self. seeing a lot of activity around the aura and um, the crown chakra. Yes, sovereignty is your power. I'm seeing your soul trying to step more into your body, and there is a crown chakra upgrade you're going through. You are resistant to it. You're fighting it somewhat, and there's a little bit of some of that resistance is trust. Is trust that is this me? Is is it me? Is it my higher self? Is it my soul that's doing this? Just encouraging you to open yourself up, at very least, to your higher self and soul connections at the center of your heart, and help reinforce your crown chakra protection around your aura field. And what were you drawn to, Viviane?
I saw the activation you mentioned in the crown chakra, and as I'm scanning the body, I heard "open your heart," and I also started feeling my left shoulder is hurting. The top of my left shoulder
Mhm.
um, feels like something is trying to pierce through my um, shoulder,
Yeah, I feel that too.
left shoulder actually.
So there's yeah, and upgrades are often a vulnerable time, and I feel this is probably it makes a lot of sense about why there's nervousness from sovereignty as your power. So yes, left arm pain, upper. Um, what your soul is saying, and I very much align with what Viviane echoed as well,
Mm-hmm.
is to allow this upgrade to continue, um, and not to fight it because it seems important. So that if you fight your own upgrades, like they're from within you, right? So if you're fighting your own transformation, you slow things down and it draws the process out, and it also makes you more vulnerable to other beings. So this is why it feels like there is something that's trying to attach to you. I don't feel it's being successful though.
Mm-hmm.
Just check on it. Yeah, it's not attached.
Yeah, I felt it was trying to pierce through the. That's why I feel like this it's pressure pinching through. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a large entity and it's trying to like bring its I don't want to make it I don't want to give power too much to
Mm-hmm.
it, but it's large appendage is trying to it's pierce through the aura and connect into um and sovereignty is your power is just asking please get rid of it. This entity isn't attached, so there's nothing to get rid of. However, I would encourage you to continue, especially at night time, just before you go to sleep at night. Um, do practice some dream time protection. A lot of your upgrades are happening during that time. And
Mm-hmm.
set your intention, place your left hand on your heart and so always be really specific about your intention about who you allow in. So you're saying, soul, higher self, spirit guides, please support me with my transformations at this time, my own upgrades. And I'll just share, if you haven't seen them already, sovereignty is your power. I'll just share with you my um they're the same meditations I do each day for protection, um
Mm-hmm.
charge, so you can try those out. I'd recommend you do it tonight as well before you go to sleep. So this is the 14-day negative energy and entity removal meditations. There's one in the first day or two for dream time and nightmare prevention. So I hope they help. Good.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I hope you enjoy the meditations, and thank you for your request. Sovereignty is your power. It's true. Sovereignty is your power.
Yes.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Must be my turn to choose.
Yes.
Okay, choosing the next request. Please put all your requests in capitals. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, beep. Spirit Warrior L1V, is that right? Spirit Warrior, are you here? Oh, asking for body healing and house clearing. Spirit Warrior, let us know in the chat if you are here. Spirit Warrior, Spirit Warrior.
Waiting for Spirit Warrior to please type in the chat if you're here so that we can assist you. And if you're
Remember, I was
Mhm.
going to say, if you're, I think you're about to say work lurking.
Yeah.
And remember, if you're talking to your boss right now, tell them I quit. I've got more important things to do than talk to you right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, it is here. Spirit Warrior is here. Thank you.
Great.
Oh,
Thank you, Spirit
perfect.
Warrior. Which would you like to do, Viviane? House clearing or body healing?
Oh, I'll go for the house this time. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So just asking Spirit Warrior to come forwards. And I'm also going to, as well as your guides and higher self and soul, along with Viviane, I'd like to also at least have scanning access to your house. Okay. I'm seeing a lot. There's a lot of activity focused around your crown. What is this? I'm seeing lots of little beings, almost like little bats flying around. What are these? What are these beings? Let me just ask one of your guides to come forwards. Your guides hitting these little beings like, go away, go away. You shouldn't be here. Go away, go away. Yeah, these little beings are trying to feed off like unfinished thoughts and kind of um, like loose ends of thoughts and commitments and things that you're putting your mind into. They do feel local. They feel like they are in your home. Like it's kind of it seems to cause a kind of discombobulation feeling and some anxiety. And you may even see glimpses of these beings. I just saw some flashes in my third eye of what you may perceive, Spirit Warrior. So it's going to help with your body healing as you ask now. Let's clear out these beings, at least out your auric field. Have you picked up on anything in the house, Viviane?
Yes. As soon as I tuned into the energy of the house, I see there's like a dark shadow in the left corner, as if I'm inside a room, and most the left corner that I see in front of me, there's a shadow there.
I feel like it's orchestrating those the little flying
Mhm.
beasties. Just helping promote your aura, spirit warrior. Yeah, please do practice your protective bubbles. There's themes of self love and self worth, and feeling, encouraging you, spirit warrior, to connect with practices that such as talking in the mirror, looking at yourself each day, saying, using your actual name. You can call yourself spirit warrior if you want, whatever you want to call yourself. Looking in the mirror and saying, spirit warrior, I love you. Spirit warrior, I love you. Spirit warrior, I love you. And asking your heart what you can do today to help best show yourself that you love yourself more and more each day. It's going to help a lot with the things that are going on outside of you, because they're not just a reflection of what's going on inside. They're also that feeling, like those entities that Viviane and I picked up on separately, are trying to take advantage of some of those feelings of like fear and lack of self-worth. Spirit Warrior also mentioned cleanse house from termites in the walls, foundation, soil, and pests. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense that you're experiencing those challenges. And I know this from personal experience and also client sessions, is that our homes are also us. They are a reflection of us. So every time there's something that, for instance, our walls are our boundaries. Our soil is our foundations. Pests are, what we consider to be unwanted visitors. There's a lot of themes in there about boundaries. So I'd encourage you to also seek the meanings in each of these experiences. And I'd also encourage you, just like our last request, to try my 14-day spirit guide meditations for negative entity protection and removal. I'll just put them in the chat again. There's a whole video in there, an hour video about boundaries. If you'll help, how did you get on, Viviane?
I cleared that shadow, and I asked Saint Germain and Violet Flame to blaze through the whole house, from the center of the house all the way, expanding through all 4 walls and surrounding, to blaze through and remove any more stagnant energy, anything that wasn't for her highest good. And so it's good now. And I actually, like, the shadow was in that corner wall, and it was not. I looked underneath to see if it was. There's more underneath that the house in that corner, but it was clear underneath the house. So yeah, thank you, Spirit Warrior. Hey, Sonia.
Yeah. Hello, Sonia. Sonia Ross, Intuitive Messenger, highly recommended. Yeah, I do feel there's practices there for boundaries, and the other one was prevention against remote viewing, psychic attacks. The same practices will really help you. It feels like it's Spirit Warrior, it's your home to take back control of. and it is your universal right, and it's also very much a universal experience, um, to experience tests of our boundaries, and these actions within us have a massive effect on what happens outside of us. It must be your turn, Viviane, to choose.
Yes. And I just added a couple more requests that came through. Justine is saying that her cat recognized my voice and now it's
Yay!
that's cute.
Marley.
So, all right, time to select a new request here.
I'm returning to my ebb and flow. We choose the next request. Please say hello in the chat if your name is called.
Okay, Sandra D. Blivens.
Sandra de Blevins.
Please say hi if you're here. You're asking for an energy healing and clearing and know about your guides.
Sandra, are you here? Sandra D. Blevins.
And Sandra is here. Thank you, Sandra.
Yay.
It's energy clearing. Okay.
And for spirit guide introduction, which would you like to do? The spirit guide or energy healing?
I'll go for the energy clearing and healing.
Okay, great. Okay. Just asking Sandra to come forward, your guides, your higher self, and your soul. There's a beautiful, uniform, like highly organized nature to your spirit guides, Sandra, which feels really unique. There's some connections you have with past lives with ancient Egypt, Pleiades, Orion's belt, Sirius. These are reflected, these origins are reflected in your team, in your spirit guides. Let's ask one of them to come forwards. I have a Syrian guide that's come forwards. A female. I'm just going to type into the chat. I'll just build up a little bit of a text. She's beautiful. Her name is Chamel. Chammel. Chamel. She's floating just above me, and she's quite silvery. Like she's making a point that she's floating above the ground, and her skin has this beautiful silver layer on the outside. She has long white hair. And the only part of her body I can see her skin. Her skin looks very human. Her face looks very human. So a nice like peachy color to her face. And she says the reason that she's showing herself elevated is because she's a fifth dimensional Syrian. She says you'll catch me, and by that she means she's best communicated with connecting with clouds of any kind, of any, even the dark rain clouds, the stormy clouds to the nice light ones. She says also looking to Sirius in the night sky will help you remember some of your origins, Sandra. And pictures, paintings, especially if you do draw or do any art, would also really help you connect. And she says, Shamel says, call on me in your daily meditation, Sandra. Just place your hand on your heart and ask her to come forwards. She says, just know that she's elevated. So she is of a higher vibration. And this is very beautiful. And it can take just a little bit longer to continue to build that thread, that connection from your heart to hers. And you can ask her, say, Spirit Guide Shamel, please come forwards to me. Spirit Guide Shamel, please come forwards to me. Beautiful. And there's the spelling CHAMMEL. How about you, Viviane?
I cleared a little bit of stagnant energy from her sacral chakra, and now I'm working on her solar plexus that feels heavy and it's making me a little bit dizzy. And I heard the words self-doubt and uncertainty while checking her solar plexus, but there's this heavy feeling, and I'm going to continue to clear.
Her guide Shamel's also stepping forwards to help as well.
Mm-hmm.
It's lovely. She's got her hands in the front and back. She says, please do continue.
Mm-hmm. It feels better already. I can tell. Okay. It's interesting that I can also taste a little bit of salt as I don't know why yet, but it feels as if I had a drink of salt water. Taking a look at her heart now. And they just showed me the image of the ocean after I said that. Oh, and she's saying, "Oh, that's how water tastes to her." Oh, wow.
That's amazing.
Because I really feel like, why is it like I just add water and I didn't eat anything salty? Where is it? Okay. Oh, all right.
Tastes like salt water. Wow.
Saying she's coming off of SSR's our eyes, and everything tastes like salt water. Wow.
I was also shown the connection with. Let's clear my throat. The connection with Sirius as a and its water planet, and that feeling of the difference in taste of water on Earth. There are some themes for you, Sandra, to encourage you to come fully into Earth. This is also why Shamel was showing herself elevated. So, like all the grounding practices, hugging trees, plants too, walking barefoot on the ground, grass or stone, connecting with nature on earth with an open heart. So, like, for example, if you do hug a tree, like touch your heart and really embrace, ask permission first, and then if it says yes, really embrace the tree and ask for help. You can say things out loud like, I accept earth as my home. I'm glad to call earth my home. I open my heart to Mother Earth. All these things really help you come more into your body as well.
Yeah, I'm checking her heart now. It feels heavy, and when I took a closer look, I see the heart space. I see her heart, and I see it looks like a thin white cloth above her heart and the heart chakra. I'm trying to understand what that is, but there's heaviness, and I'm still like feeling this salty taste. I'm gonna have a little bit of water here.
Yeah, Jamel described the heaviness as, she used the phrase heart shadow.
Okay.
And I asked, what does that mean? And she said, it means that the physical aspects of Sandra are present in her body. However, the higher vibration and higher self aspects are still wanting to come in and to fill some of those gaps, to help bridge between the physical body and light body. And a practice I was shown, you can do it right now, Sandra, is shown really simply. Say, I accept all aspects of me into this human form now. I accept all aspects of me into this human form now. I accept all aspects of me into this human form now. Just bringing in light of source throughout your body.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, Sandra's typed. I could hear Sandra saying it. I accept all aspects of me into this body, into this human form.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the heart's feeling better now. Yes.
Excellent. I feel what surprised me. I feel like I'm just continually surprised with every request we fulfill.
Mm-hmm.
Was the often we see our shadows down towards the bottom of our hearts because where our own negative like self-talk exists and kind of sometimes get stuck.
Yeah.
What I saw with Sandra's was really the opposite, which was a shadow of accepting the higher aspects of yourself, almost like you don't quite feel worthy enough to be this incredibly magical, talented, gifted human. And I love that you're so willing and open. So thank you, Sandra, for putting in the chat as well as I was giving verbal instruction. So I love
Mm-hmm.
it. Feels like you're doing the hard work. It's over to you now, doing great work. So thank you, Sandra. Is it my turn? Must be my turn.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you, Sandra. Okay.
I will choose the next request. Ooh, I just need to let go of consuming. Today, what will you let go? Stacey Marie Norton, let us know if you're here. And saying hello to everyone in the chat, everyone that's work lurking, chore lurking, lurking, walking lurking. There's infinite ways to lurk, right? Let us know if you're here. Stacey Marie Norton. Resignation lurking. Just about to resign to my boss. That's why I'm writing a letter to my boss. Dear boss, with absolutely no regret, I'm writing to you. Stacey Marie Norton, are you here? Stacey Marie Norton. Oh, I know. I'll try and summon Stacey Marie. Try this. Did it work? Yes. I should have used the flute earlier. Wonderful. Okay, let's do this. A message from your guide. So exciting. Just asking all the other beings we've interacted with to give us a bit of space and to allow Stacey Marie Norton and your guides to come forwards with a message for Stacey at this time. Okay. Would you like me to go first?
Sure. Thank you.
So first of all, I love your guide, Stacey. So they said, Stacey, you need to order salad. Like, what does that mean? Is that not, hang on, is that not offensive to us humans? And so I was asking lots of questions about the meaning. So there's layers, like an ogre. There's layers to this. So the first is conscious consumption. So consciously, like, be conscious with everything you consume: food, water, things you buy, things you watch on TV, etc., on your phone, and then also people. So the connections you have with people and the energy you consume whenever you're interacting. Just like you're here today on our show, and I hope you're getting salad from us. The next level on top of that is, your guide was saying that, imagine like this manifestation metaphor, if you like, of placing your order with the universe. So whenever you ask for something, whenever you ask the universe for something, you then consume it and digest it, right? And your guide was saying, please avoid ordering things from the universe that you don't really want, like those kind of quick fixes, the kind of fast food type experiences in your life. Because when you pull these into your field, into your reality, and put them in your body, your guide was saying you're then looking at yourself, Stacey, inside, and saying, and like creating negative self-talk, saying, well, I'm not happy about how I feel. I'm not happy about the way things are going inside of me. And so your guide's saying, please, like, be conscious in what you're manifesting into your life and bringing into you. So this feels a bit more beyond conscious consumption of the kind of physical things and digital things and energetic things. It's more about the kind of the visions you're having, the anxiety of the future. Remember, 99.999%, of things that we worry about will never happen, right? So let's not invest our energy in those. Like really investing your energy in the things you do want. Like, what do I want? Just like I really wanted my fantastical life, and I just posted a video today about it, and how all those magical things came forwards for me. Interestingly, I did eat quite a lot of salad in February as well. So yeah, I hope those messages help you. Um, I do have a video I can share as well about psychically scanning your food, which, oh, actually, there's better than that, actually. There's one about conscious consumption in the 5D Ascension class. I'll put that into the live chat whilst we're chatting. How'd you get on, Viviane?
Interestingly, I saw an image of Stacy outside of a park, and she was sitting on the ground, and there were like rocks, small rocks around her, and she was picking up those rocks, and then I asked, "Why are you showing me these rocks?" And she was then placing the rocks in front of her and counting them, and then I heard count your blessings. Um, and as she's placing the rocks in front of her, she's um, forming a straight line. And then I just heard, continue to count your blessings. And she's saying, okay, yeah, that she goes to the park a lot.
That's good. Yeah, the gratitude is a massive amplifier.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, massive, right? When you compare its frequency, it's over 26 times more powerful gratitude than fear. So if you're worried about something happening, or if you're just grateful for things you have, and I felt that's like you're saying, Viviane, like counting your blessings. Every time you say, I love the thing I have, it you can imagine, you can envisage 26 times that energy being amplified out of your heart and your quantum field. It's like, I love this thing. And that's why my first words each day always start with my little gratitude list of all the things I'm grateful for in my life. And it really helps instruct the universe to bring more of those things to you.
Yes. Yeah, I love that. I practice that by writing on a journal every morning, and sometimes just running through my head, just listing in my head everything that I'm grateful for. Yeah, wonderful.
I love it.
Thank you, Stacy.
Yeah, thank you. I had an amazing, I think they called it a Buddha bowl, a vegan Buddha bowl on Monday with when I had lunch with Lisa before our paranormal investigation. And it was really funny because we were both sat there deliberating over the food we should eat. And she's vegan. And I was like, I don't want a heavy stomach for doing a paranormal investigation. Like, I want to be light and bright and alert. And so we had a compromise and had a vegan Buddha bowl and then some fries to share. So yeah, accepting we're all human too. But it's lovely to consciously go through these experiences.
Yes. Now I'm going to select our next request.
Thank you. We'll choose the next request. Please say hello in the chat if your name is called. Beep, boop, inside of me.
I did it fastest. Teresa L 3817, please say hi in the chat.
Teresa L 3817. Are you here? Gladiators, ready. That's so funny.
Teresa L, please let us know if you're here.
Teresa.
Oh, she's here. Thank you, Teresa.
Need to use the flute.
I really need help from my guides today about where to move in US and how to find the perfect home for me. Any descriptions of the specific property, area, environment, specific places or regions.
Wonderful. Sometimes I wish I had better geographical knowledge, but I'll trust Teresa's guides, and at least you'll get two answers from each of us. I've been instructed for you to go first, Viviane, so I'll be quiet.
Well, I heard two words. First, I heard Arizona, and then I heard Utah. That's what I got so far, and those are areas that she could look into. And then she's also asking for descriptions of specific property. I didn't get that yet. So I got place or region area so far. Okay, two different states, but Arizona and Utah. They're showing me more of Utah right now. They're showing me the outside of a house, and I heard it has 2 bedrooms. And it's in a quiet neighborhood. There's something about driving in that area that will be enjoyable. And there is a small backyard. And I feel like you're going to get something different. And now I'm seeing that Teresa is looking at some places she's on a computer browsing houses on a computer and comparing 3 different houses. And they showed me the word Utah again. So they're pushing, I guess, more. I keep seeing the. So I don't know, Teresa, if you're thinking about that at all.
Yeah, I was shown also Utah, and which confused me a lot because they kept showing me the state on a map, and I'm like, I you got to tell me the name. I don't recognize it. And so there's Utah, and then also Illinois, and the theme that seemed really important. So these, what I was shown is for these locations that we've given you, and some are big, right? Is Teresa draw like print out a map or draw a map, right? And draw a circle around the areas that we've given you. And then I was showing you like closing your eyes and just remembering that you might have just drawn like just the outlines of the the states, for example, and then just starting to feel where your fingers drawn to it. You said including Utah and Illinois. That's awesome.
Oh, okay.
What I was shown about location is, and I did that thing where I kind of like a series of guided steps, which I think this is what your guides are showing you to do, Teresa. And the way I describe it is, for example, with Illinois, I just brought it up on a map provider and it filled my screen. And I, with my hand on my heart, I said, show me where Teresa would would love to live. And I started to feel a specific area. Now, bearing in mind, I just don't know anything about these areas, right? And I was pulled in, for that example, I was pulled in towards the Mark Twain National Forest. And above it, there's an Indian trail conservation area. South of that, I saw a place called Stonehill, which doesn't seem to have a lot of population at a glance. And I was like, oh, that's surprising, because your guides were showing me that when you choose a place, choosing it on just the edge of a town or a small village would allow you to bridge between nature and people. So there's really beautiful bridging effects where you have like somewhere that's just on the edge of town, so you're able to connect with people easily, and also it's just like a minutes walk into nature. So I love that kind of urban rural mix that came through. So there's just some examples for you. But yeah, it feels very expansive and liberating. And I love that you're considering lots of different locations. That's really exciting. I hope this helps you. Best of luck with your decisions. It's your free will. Good luck.
Yes.
Great. Must be my turn to choose.
Yes, your turn.
Choosing a next quest. Please place all requests in capitals. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Rhonda Burhout, are you here? Rhonda Burhout, are you here? Teresa says, yes, near nature, but also a town. So helpful. Thank you, Viviane, John, and my guides. Yay. Rhonda Burhout, are you here? This is my impatience. As soon as a few seconds pass, I'll be out with
Waiting for Rhonda. Rhonda Burhout, please. Oh, she's here. Thank you.
It's such an amazing food. Thank you, Rhonda.
It's the magic food.
Okay, and you're asking, say hello, Viviane and John. Hello, Rhonda. May I have a health message from my guides? Thank you. Okay. Oh, and a good reminder for everyone, especially me, because I have to finish all this by the end of the live stream.
Oh, okay.
To drink as much water as it feels right. I'm so glad I can mute myself when I do that. The noise of drinking of water of any human. Okay, Rhonda. Okay. So I've shown your upper right heart, and your guide is saying that this area of your heart, and we're talking energetically, so emotionally, energetically, is the way your guide described it, Rhonda, is Rhonda's always giving, giving love, always giving, giving love to others. And it kind of aches a bit. It's like this kind of aching feeling. So there's encouragement to perhaps focus some of this energy on yourself as well. And you would be amazed if you ever wonder why I seem so happy all the time, is that I, and it's a journey, right? But I feel like one of the big things I've done in my life is just invest significantly more amounts of time and energy in my self-love and self-care. And it's just a broad range of things, and a really simple place to start with self-love is things that bring you joy.
Mm-hmm.
And so directing those actions. So the next, your guide is saying, Rhonda, next time you're thinking of doing something for someone, imagine you did that for yourself. So next time you're thinking of giving, giving advice, giving your love, whether the person's there or not, because I feel like there are some strong connections there with doing a lot, maybe doing a bit too much for loved ones. You know, allow them to fend for themselves. You know, deal with their own problems, even just for a few more minutes or hours in the day, and allow your that love to kind of circle back to yourself. So I saw it coming back into your heart. And a
Mm-hmm.
big reason your guide is saying this is so important is that all of your health, Rhonda, is connected to the emotions of your heart, or your physical health. So the more you're kind of pushing, and you're pushing love out of you and not giving enough back to you, you're kind of starving your own body of the very essential love that it needs to continue to operate and for longevity. So yeah, give more of that love to yourself. Reminds me, I've not posted in a little while. I will share the cultivate your self love meditation as well.
Oh yeah, wonderful. Um, Rhonda, I started hearing that as a song. You spin me round, you spin me round, and it keeps. And I saw you just spinning, and then you stopped, and you were like really like, oh, all feeling dizzy, and then I saw you sitting down, and then you stood up, and as you did that, you felt a little bit dizzy, and I guess it goes with what you're saying, John, about giving too much. And I also heard um, for you to take a break. So it's part of that, giving, 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 and you need to take a break and rest and give more attention to your own needs for a while. And now I see you standing without feeling the dizziness from the spinning round, and you're placing your hands on your heart and saying, I love and appreciate myself. Oh, thank you, Mango Unicorn. She just posted the
Thank you.
my channel, the yeah, cultivate your self-love meditation. Wonderful. So, and I just saw a glass of water. We're talking a little bit about drinking water. I saw a glass of water in front of you and fruit.
Oh, lovely.
So
Oh,
you
I'm such a
eat
fruit
some
addict
fresh
at the moment.
fruit. Oh, I can eat. Yeah, I love fresh fruit too. And they actually showed me some strawberries. I love strawberries.
Oh, my wife keeps complaining. It's like every time I do a shop, we're almost immediately out of fruit the next day, and it's like, I know. Can we increase our fruit budget?
Yeah, I can eat
I'll go
them.
get it, or
Hmm.
get some treats.
Yeah,
I hope that
fruit
helps,
sweets.
Rhonda. I'll just be back in 1 second. I am just removing a layer of clothing because it's got very hot.
Sure, no problem. And while John is doing that, I want to remind everyone to please subscribe to our channels if you enjoy the content, and select the notification bell to be reminded of our upcoming live streams. And it's free to subscribe, and we appreciate it. We appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I really wanted to do like a fake striptease there, but it just just imagine.
Play the music.
Wow.
Thank you. I just saw a lovely comment here from Diane saying, Jon, Viviane never failed to blow my mind with how deeply spiritually connected you are. Your skills and knowledge, advice, and time you share for free are very much appreciated. We're forever grateful. Thank you. Grateful for you. Thanks so much for saying that. And we love doing this. We love being here and being of service. So wonderful. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for your love and support.
And I'm just laughing at you. Now a little fun. Did you see that?
Sunglasses.
Well, I need a little bit of tense, so I'll be. If you were me, it would be needing some sunglasses too. Jack's funny.
Brilliant.
And I just want to add. Okay, so my turn now to select our next request.
Please say hello in the chat if your request is called.
Oops. For some reason, one of David Bowie's songs just came through my mind.
Oh, wow.
Time Will Crawl. I like that. I don't know if you know that song. Time Will Crawl.
I don't think so. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I was about to say, it's such a strange thing to say. I was about to say, oh, was it a David Bowie song I wrote? Like, why would I say that? I've not been him. Mangled Unicorn, you must be here. I have the flute just in case.
Oh, yeah, it is Time Will Crawl. Yeah, just checking the name. Yeah, and Mangled Unicorn is saying, I actually do like that song a lot. And the video of it. So Mangled Unicorn is saying, can I get a message from my guides? I'm going live tomorrow as a guest, and I'm so nervous. My stomach is wrecked already. I don't know if I'm ready, but I'm very sink or swim. Sometimes I just have to jump. Okay. So nervous. I think I'm feeling that nervousness in my solar plexus right now.
I was about to say something really daft, which was just come live with us right now. Come on right now. Wonderful. Yeah, let's ask. And how exciting. What exciting request. Mangled Unicorn. Wow, yeah, I feel that energy in your heart. There's definitely mixed emotions of anticipation, excitement, anxiety, all like mixed up together. Your guide is showing this technique to me. I hope you can see on the screen. So just touching with your index finger with my left hand, just the top, just tapping gently the top of your heart. And your guide is saying, Mangled Unicorn is saying, as you're tapping very gently, like so gentle, like you're, I don't know, touching an insect, like something very fragile, and just touching your heart at the top very gently and saying, I'm excited for this. I'm excited for this opportunity. I'm opening my heart. I'm excited for this opportunity. I'm opening my heart and my strong, safe boundaries. opening my heart and my strong, safe boundaries. Yeah, I was shown just also shares a practice I did that I never really realized what would happen in my life when I did it. How my life transformed. So just before you go live, you know, make sure you have a nice protected boundary. So Viviane and I do this every single live stream without fail. Before the live stream, before we come on, before the safe space with you guys, we do our own safe space
Mm-hmm.
individually, and then one around each other. And so I'd recommend that. So having a really clear intention. And then also when just before you go live, check your heart, ask your heart, how are you feeling? And sometimes what I do is just putting your fingertips just on the outside of your heart chakra, just gently opening, like saying, heart, it's safe to open now. Heart, it's safe to open. Heart, it's safe to open. And allow, like, you're checking to see how your heart feels and encouraging your heart to open. This will really help you because some of those kind of nerves and fear and anxiety, some of it is your heart's nervous about, like, what happens if things go wrong. It's live, right? So what happens when I'm challenged or people turn up and say or do awkward things? And I must admit, we're very blessed in these live streams to have you beautiful souls, and you're also incredibly loving. Like, we're so blessed. So rarely do we ever experience anything that breaches our boundaries. Um, and and if you're ever interested in those, they're in the description of this live stream. And when you say to your heart, I've got your back. Like, if something goes wrong, if someone says something that upsets me, I'm here for you. I'm going to support you. I'll take action. I want you to know that, heart. I'm here to support you. I'm not just going to let you go through some sort of horrible experience. And your guide is saying, so that just leaves you with you, Mango Unicorn, your big beautiful heart, and all this wonderful opportunity that you're stepping into. And the more open your heart is within your sovereign safe boundaries, the more of a pleasurable experience you'll have, and the easier everything is. Um, I hope that
Mm.
helps you. How about you, Viviane?
Yes, I saw her in the ocean and struggling a little bit with the swimming and a little it looked a little bit hectic at first, but then I heard take 3 deep breaths, you got this. And then there's a reference to Sir Laurence Olivier. Remember that an amazing, master talent like that we would used to get extremely nervous before every um, acting job, and then I saw you floating peacefully over water, and I saw you comment you have a lot of love. Yeah, it is. You be It'll be beneficial for you to share, to be doing this live streaming more for others to get to know you, and to it'll be helpful for other people. So that's, and I'm happy for you. Hmm.
And I was just looking up your channel and subscribing to your channel, and let us know, let us know if we can be of any support. Um, if there's a way for us to share your live. That's the other thing I do, is invite friends, right? With
Yeah.
live streams, like, please be there, please be my energetic bodyguard. That's how I think you and I started working together, Viviane.
Yes. And I was remembering a little bit today. I think after I started watching a video earlier today of some of the live streams that you did in your um, van too. Just remembering a little bit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Anyway,
Yeah, I'm so excited to get. I just need 2 days of dry weather this year, and I can install the
Yes.
internet in my motorhome and do more of those on the road.
Wonderful. So it's your turn now. And I will also make sure I'm subscribed to Mango Unicorn's channel. I think I am, but
Fantastic. Choosing the next request, please say hello in the chat if your name is called. Leanne Patterson, are you here? Leanne Patterson, are you here? Leanne Patterson, are you here? I shall summon you with the magical flute. Yay, Leanne is here. Wonderful. So Leanne says, being stuck for 7 months, sensing a breakthrough. Can my guides confirm and advise? Thanks. And a heart. Thank you. Always love the emojis. I'm big on emojis. Thank you. So let's ask your guides.
Mm-hmm.
And please go first, Viviane, when you're ready.
I'm seeing an image of Leanne. There's this, it's almost like a thick blanket around her, and she's covered like this, and then she starts pushing it and trying to remove that layer. And then I heard, it's not for my protection anymore. It doesn't serve my highest good anymore. And she completely removes this layer. And I see her standing up, and she raises both arms above her head. I see sunlight. I see really shining above her. And then I just heard, I can't move forward now. With grace and ease. And then I heard, I trust myself. And I trust my guides. I heard that the path ahead is clear. And I'm not looking back. That's what I heard so far for you, Leanne. That's exciting.
It's beautiful. Yeah, I felt really similar themes. So I felt, first of all, that it's the constraints that you're placing, that you, Leanne, are placing on your heart that are holding you back. And some of these are non-obvious to you. And it definitely felt like Viviane was picked on like a key one there, right? It's like what was protected you in the past may no longer serve your highest good, because you're always changing and expanding. And also remember that as your heart expands, as you cultivate your self-love, as you focus on your self-love and self-care, and you step through barriers of fear, which it feels like that breakthrough you feel is coming, is you don't need really quite as much as protection, as it were, because your light, because your higher vibration is its own form of protection. You rise above the challenges. The universe stops feeding you the heavier stuff. I was about to swear there. The other thing is your guide saying, please do like state a clear intention. Like, what is your vision? So perhaps your guide was suggesting a practice of writing some sentences, right? And the sentences always start with, if I had no fear, I would. So if I had no fear, I would go on my skateboard in my kilt today with Patch and film a video at the same time with a blindfold. That did occur to me today. I just wasn't so sure that I would run over Patch, my little dog's feet with a skateboard. So like, just writing those out, and it'll start to draw you to the things, because it seems a little bit ridiculous logically, right, to say, if I had no fear, because you do have fear. But what it does is it brings conscious awareness to the very things that you're being asked to break through. So choose one of those things, the one that maybe do 3 or 4 of these sentences, and I keep feeling that in my heart. Your guide's like really pulling on my heart, saying, remember, Jon, remember that feeling, that joyful feeling. And if you're interested about what it, as someone, as I've just been through some big breakthroughs myself in the last month, if you look at the video I posted today about my fantastic February, and I'm wearing a kilt in it, not skateboarding, but wearing a kilt and doing a bit of dancing around. And if you looked at that and looked at the previous monthly reflection, you would see like how I could feel there was a breakthrough coming. I had no idea what it was. And I felt like I was being drawn towards these different things. And so this exploration of those fears and getting clear on what you do want, because your guide said this to me several times, said, please tell Leanne, please get clear on what you do want, because it'll cause it creates a much clearer connection between feeling stuck now and what you do want in the future. So remember I was saying earlier to one of the requests, when you get really crisp and clear about what you want to order from the universe, right? So it literally means you want the salad Buddha bowl with fries on the side. You want these ingredients in your salad bowl. You want it wants to taste a certain way. You want these toppings. Like, be really clear on what you want, and then let your heart open and guide you to support you. Yeah, why did I say that? Skateboarding in a kilt. Guide and support you to that vision becoming a reality.
Yes.
Excited for you, Leanne. I hope it helps you on your journey.
Yes, that was nice. And
is it you too?
Yes, my turn. Yeah, and Justine saying, Patch is a darling. He's so cute.
And I'm ignoring the comments about, I'd love to see a video of that, Jon, referring to what I might be wearing while I'm skateboarding. I've done several songs in a kilt, but not skateboarding.
Okay, I'm ready to select our next request. Great.
Sparkling and dancing so serene.
Beep, 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 beep.
All the joy and happiness to me. Beep, boop, boop. And I can feel such abundance of.
Jules Niner 1766. Please say hi if you're here.
Jules Niner 1766. Are you here?
Oh,
yes.
Here. Okay, great. All right. So you're saying my plantar fasciitis is back. Could you please take a look and do some magic? Okay. Some healing. Okay. All right. Let's take a look.
And is it on both feet?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. It's that.
I'll take a look at both anyway because it's often on both. I don't mean that as some kind of medical expert. I mean energetically, there'll be something on both to look at.
Okay. Yeah, she's saying both.
I'm bringing in source light just to help. Some of this is like soothing and cushioning. That's the feet, the soles and heels, ankles. I was shown these visuals of Jules Niner like stomping like with heels on the ground. It's like it's a frustrating action. I don't know what that means yet.
I see her. At first, I saw both, her feet appearing to me as highlighted in red to indicate discomfort, inflammation. But then the went all the way up to her knees, the whole area.
This is Jules Niner's negative energy trying to find a path to release, and the stomping I was shown was the frustration of not like trying to get it out. It's kept being shown signs of grounding, connecting with the earth, and releasing this energy. And that makes sense that it's also backed up the legs. Just seeing if we can help open up the reflexes in your feet. Jules Niner, and release these. Just imagine your feet relaxing, and that is all these thousands of little nerve endings that you have in the soles of your feet, and these are connected across your whole nervous system, out across your whole body, to every organ, every aspect of you, and gently opening up and releasing. And it's interesting because the heels are connected to the reflexes of the root chakra. It's helping first of all with the feet. So I'm just going to start with the feet, releasing deep into earth. Mother Gaia, please receive this energy and transmute it for the food and fertilizer for others. And that's up to legs and hips, now working on the root chakra. Ira takarama iro sotokoro ie mara encouraging your root chakra with some Elvian light language just to open up, to relax and release this energy. Everything that no longer serves you, everything you've ever generated that doesn't serve your highest good, releasing this directly from your root chakra deep into the earth and through your legs and feet. And this is coming from the heart.
Sending healing energy, a large orb of healing energy up top of her head and gently flowing, moving down and grounding.
Yeah, Jules Snyder says, I've been also working on getting go or letting go of old thoughts. Hang on, there's lots of comments. Letting go of old thoughts from childhood passed on to me from family.
Okay. I just saw an image of Jules outside, standing on grass, and there are little fairies around her, like surrounding her.
Oh, that's lovely.
And I see that Archangel Raphael placed a smaller orb above her, above her feet, and it's like staying there for a little while, like a little extra cushion.
I hope that helps.
So,
yeah, it was definitely very powerful. It felt more than just something that's built up recently, like it's a pattern through life. You know what's really interesting, and I've never had a diagnosis, and I'm not saying this is in any way the same as you, Jules Niner, but when my feet ache so badly when I need to ground, my feet are like, ground, you gotta ground, John, go ground. And I'm like, oh, do I have to? It's like cold outside. And like, just do it for a minute, just do it for a minute. And it's true, like literally a minute. Like, a lot of my highest John videos, I'm not wearing shoes and socks. I am wearing trousers, but not shoes and socks, or pants, as you call them in North America. So yeah, I hope that helps you, and definitely encouraging you to practice releasing and grounding. So when you're standing barefoot on the earth, sand, water, grass, whatever you have outside nearest to you, even rock, even asphalt, like what the closest you can get to Mother Earth's skin, and just imagine yourself releasing, and just say it out loud, like, I release everything that no longer serves me. I release everything that no longer serves me. Touching trees, connecting with nature, also really good. And if you can't go outside, then something like uh, a regular meditation like we do today will really help you, that we did at the start of the setup. Okay. I'm officially into the kind of discombobulated part of the live stream now. I know
it's
I'm Jon Binnie. I'm on a live stream.
yeah.
Check.
It's your turn. I thank you.
Thank you. Just playing a little. choosing the next request, please say hello in the chat if your request is cool. Leslie Smith, 8725, are you here? Leslie Smith, 8725, are you here? Wow. I couldn't even pick up my flute, Leslie. That was so fast.
Thank you, Leslie.
Wonderful. Okay. Greetings, Jon and Viviane. May I request an energy healing and clearing? And please, will something, any messages, please tell me. Oh, like W and E are the same right next to each other on the keyboard. Please tell me any messages from my angels and guides. Fantastic. Must drink more water. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just going to start with the healing and clearing. See about messages.
Okay.
So I'm shown to bring down source light, the highest dimension of source above. And I've been shown to sweep it across your body, Leslie, like this, like a pendulum from side to side. And I've been asked to make it very high frequency, high vibration. And then to do a little bit of dragon light language as well. Excuse me for drinking my water far too fast. Okay, so just bringing down this source light from the highest dimension of source above, this beautiful infinite love energy, high vibration, joyful love, and just sweeping it across side to side, from your left to right, from your right to left, from your fingertips to fingertips, from hips to hips, from toes to toes, the base of your spine to each side, working way back up, shoulder to shoulder, the sides of neck and head. Okay, good. And then to release with density, any of the density, any of that low vibration energy, negative self-talk, any attachments, anything that doesn't serve your highest good, to release it from you, gathering it as a work down through your chakras, crown, third eye, throat, heart. There's quite a lot to clear in the heart. Return to source or never return here again. Solar plexus, sacral chakra, root chakra. Return to source or never return here again. I'll use some dragon light language now just to clear out your whole body.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Allowing the ashes of anything remaining to fall to the ground, to be released by Mother Gaia deep beneath her skin into the upper mantle, to be transmuted into food and energy for other beings in the future.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, Viviane?
I ran white light to her body, I was pulled to the heart, but it was just at the moment that you were clearing the heart, so it was fine. And I continued to run white lights through her body to clear everything, and then I ran white light through her body and grounded the energy. And I was just about to ask for a message from her guides and angels.
Excellent.
Hmm.
I got a little message which was focus on the love, Leslie. Focus on the love, love, love. That's why we started this high vibrations. In human terms, I would describe that as you see through the eyes of love. You know, ask when you're making decisions, what would love do? When you're talking to others, try and pause for a moment, take a breath, and ask, what would love say? What would love do? And you're channeling your your actions through your love energy. Remember, love can be rageful and have strong boundaries and sovereign. It's not just, oh, that's lovely. I love the things you're doing to me. You know, it's much more about seeing how powerful it is to to shift your perceptions into higher vibrations and to channel your actions through those high vibrations.
Hmm. I heard the song. Listen, I started to listen to the song. Listen to your heart. And when you were talking about the heart a few seconds ago, I started to see light expanding from her chakra. It was pink light, dark pink light, expanding from her heart chakra. So listen to your heart.
Oh, lovely.
There's a little more. And they're showing me a paper airplane flying from her heart. Mm. And then as I see that, I heard go with the flow. All is well. And this is, I see this, it's outside and I see sunlight. And they're showing me a lot of daisies, beautiful daisies. And I see your arms reaching and touching the daisies. I heard inner child likes to be outside.
Yeah.
So, and I guess the paper plane was a little bit of that childhood, that inner child playfulness and wanting to be outside and wanting to be playing outside. So I hope this was helpful to you, Leslie.
Oh. Some
Mhm.
chat going on about pets sending love to all your pets, and as Mangled Unicorn suggested, I highly
Mm.
recommend Viviane, as I've
Thank
done
you.
testimonials to that fact before, when she's helped Patch, and as in my wife's words as well, it's like, what did Viviane do to Patch? He's like a new dog, and she's like,
Yeah.
next time that happens, let's just ask Viviane to help. I don't
Yeah.
know, I don't understand it, I don't know what it is,
Mhm.
and I love that so much. I would always trust you with not just my pets, also with my heart and soul as well. Um,
Thank you.
yeah, I highly
Um,
recommend Viviane.
uh, I the same here. I trust you. So thank you. Okay, I'm ready to select our next request. And make sure on the right side of the screen and I'll look away. hold on. I pressed the wrong button here.
I'm just dancing because you can't see me.
Okay, oops. I'm going off the pad here and just not, it was not working. Oops. Oh, okay. It's wanting that. Okay.
Oh,
Talking about pet, that's a pet here.
yeah.
Permission granted. My cat is sick again. Can't keep anything down. And he's peeing on my stuff. Okay. Milo.
And just let us know. Scott, I'm sure, was chatting just a second ago. This is a new request, right? Just double check. Scott, Scorpio, Sun, Tarot, let us know you're here.
Okay.
Milo is your cat. Scott, Scorpio, Sun, Tarot, just say hi first, please. Hello, hello.
Or if Scott's going to clean the pee, stop cleaning the pee and go back and type that you hear. Type in the chat that you hear if your cat's peeing around and peeing on your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know how old your cat is, but I think that doesn't matter. Okay.
Maybe Milo could type and say hi. This little
Maybe
cat
Milo can jump on
the keyboard. Don't pee on it. Scott, Scorpio, Sun, Tarot, just let us know if you're
Scott,
here.
type yes in the chat if you're here. I don't know if you're stepped away or not, and if you're work lurking. No, you're work lurking, or you're cleaning or tending to your cats.
You could be work lurking from home, remote work lurking.
Mm-hmm.
He's busy making, I hope he's busy making an appointment. Well, maybe let us know if you're here, Scott, because if not, we'll.
Yeah, UTIs are serious, especially for male cats. That's true. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I haven't used the flute. This will help. Magical flute. Let's try. Okay, Scott.
Mm-hmm. Just. Okay, I'm not seeing Scott. So I will probably. Last call for Scott, Scorpio, Santero. Please say hello in the chat.
We're almost out of time, Scott.
I think we only have time for one more too, so I'm going to have to select a different request. And Truth Wave is saying, whoa, the food sounds great. Okay, we didn't get a return here, so let me, oh, there's a comment? No. All right, let me select, oh, okay.
Scott's here.
Well, I almost was about to select someone else, so let me go back and put your request back on the screen. Thank you. Okay. Probably cleaning kitty. So okay. All right. Right. As soon as I'm scanning Milo's body and I see there's a red dot in his on his genital because of the peeing.
Yeah, I see it.
I heard the word blockage.
Yeah, it what I was shown in the scan was negative energy blocked, and so Milo was like trying, like constantly trying to pee to stop to release that, because if if it's not that obvious from our human bodies, for example, we release a lot of negative energy through our poo and our pee. And it's the same with animals, right? They also release a lot of energy that way.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I felt that Milo was going through, was like just trying to like constantly, because it seems so uncomfortable. It seems quite painful.
Yeah. That was the first thing shown. And I'm getting the message for you, Scott, to clear your energy too. Before and after your live streams.
Yeah, Milo's taking on Scott's energy, right? And it's
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel Scott's fully aware of it.
Yeah.
I always try and not have Patch around for my live streams, and they always feel very loving.
Mm-hmm.
And absolutely don't have him around for negative entity removals or exorcisms.
Yeah. I saw an image of Scott's cat, like looking, you know, how cats tend to look around as we think they're not seeing anything, but they are seeing something. And that's what he was perceiving in the space.
Yeah.
And feeling a little bit agitated and going back and forth and just because of what he was seeing in the in the house, in the space. Now back to Milo's. Scanning.
I did a little bit of work just initially to start bringing some source light through. So I was bringing it through the mouth and digestive system, down through the bladder,
I can see that. Yeah.
starting to release. But I'll let you take the lead.
Mm-hmm. I'm just hearing, I need this out. I need this out.
Mhm.
I heard the words, and that's Milo saying to Scott's constant working and not enough grounding. And remember to take care of yourself. And also pay attention to your own food consumption. Make sure that you are drinking water. And that's for you, Scott. That's Milo saying that to you.
Yeah. Sip, sip.
Yeah, that you are taking care of your energy, and that you are taking care of your body. Because when the energy is heavy for you and that Milo is trying to help you, and he absorbs the energy of the environment and then your own energy. Because if anything is trying to hurt you energetically, it's going to hurt him first, because he's there to uh, like a protective screen for you.
I was asking Milo, why is his body trying to release negative energy through urine and not through solids, through poo? And Milo said, I don't have time to react. So going through the solid route takes longer, takes a lot longer, whereas bladder
Okay.
goes fast. And
Okay.
so Milo's guide was saying to Scott, speed matters. It matters a lot. And you mentioned Scott's live streams. It's like that's what matters. Like Milo's responding in the moment. He's doing his very best to help you, and yeah, he's like screening and trying to shield you as fast as he can. And he's been doing it, but it's just such a tiny little body, and I can see that like he'd rather not do it so fast. And that's the other big thing, that a regular protection before and clearing afterwards will really help you. And Scott's saying, makes sense. Get ready to call the vet and make an appointment. Yeah, please do. It's a great ready, not rid. That's right. Yeah, hope that helps Milo.
So you needed to hear this this message, Scott.
Yeah.
It's like I just saw again Milo feeling uneasy and agitated and moving around is because feeling that heaviness, and him being worried about you. And then I just heard Milo saying this will be helpful for both of us. The next steps about taking better care of eating healthier foods and drinking water and rest and clearing your energy and clearing the energy of the environment. And I just sent orb of healing light and the last message here is that the issues with the digestive system, it's also a way of reflecting back to Scott about the need to consume healthier foods. Like I don't want too much junk food in my system. So he was a way of reflecting that back to him. So it's this mirroring, like of how more of how our pets do way more for us than we imagine that they do. So yeah, this unconditional love and the healing and protection and yeah, that they want for us. So you see that little being there next to you is working hard behind the scenes and doing so much more that we can imagine for our well-being.
Definitely.
It's
And good
really
luck. Good luck at the vets as well with Milo. Like,
yes.
all goes well. Hope we've been able to help.
Yes. Thank you for your request, and thank you everyone. And sorry about we took a little extra time here.
Well, thank you. Thank you everyone for coming along. It's a lovely welcome back. I'll bring today's session to an end, thanking our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Source, and Gaia, and every soul that's participated in today's session. And asking for each of us to step outside of the shared space and remain in your individual protected spaces for as long as you choose, as I close the shared space down and return to Source, or never return here again. Please do get plenty of rest, drink as much water as it feels right. Maybe you'll be able to do this. Oh, a little bit more afterwards. Just a tiny trip. We are back together on Monday. So excited for that. And looking forward to our guests that we have lined up as well. And yeah, please do like, share, subscribe, comment both our channels, hype us, share us with your friends and family. And we're excited to support you on your journeys. Have a beautiful weekend, everyone. And sending so much love from here in Scotland. And see you soon. Bye.
Bye, everyone.